this squirrel. We've got her basket. We've got crates. We're gonna go dig some potatoes and pick a whole pile of peas and weed the leeks, as long as the skies don't open up on us, because it's starting to rain. And normally I just walk down to the garden, but because I'm hoping to pick crates full of things, plus I have a baby plus her stuff, and I don't have any kids to be my pack horses because they're at my sister's, we're gonna take the quad. So technically one wouldn't harvest their potatoes until the flowers were gone and the plants were dying, but at this point they're kind of new potato stage, and because we need potatoes and because we have lots of potato plants, I'm going to start digging them. I'll dig maybe 10 or 15 pounds, just enough for a few meals, and let the other ones keep growing while we eat those. The question is, how long will you let Mommy work? And now it's starting to rain. Mommy's not impressed. That startled me. But when I was digging potatoes, I thought it was a funny shaped potato, but it was a toad, so I was glad I was digging with my pitchfork, not my hands, because that would have startled me, because just now I just jumped. Anyways, guys, I don't know if I dug 2 or 3 potato plants. The plants were really big on them, but it wasn't very big of a space. But guys, look at the size of this potato! Like, let's compare it to the baby. How big is this potato compared to a baby? Very, very big. It's bigger than your face, baby. Let's not get dirt all over you. Anyways, so I dug a few plants. It's probably like 10 pounds of potatoes in there. We're gonna leave that. Now I'm gonna pick peas because I'm overrun with peas right now. Now, I'm gonna go pick the other pea patch, but I don't need to bore you, so I'm not gonna video that one. But I'll show you what I get at the end. Oh, actually I gotta pick the other side of this peas. I hope our friends wanna bring home some peas. Maybe I should freeze some. We're not the biggest fan of frozen shell, like snow peas, this sort of thing. We just like it even fresh. But I planted 3 successions hoping we would have them like extended harvest, and instead they were all ripe at the same time. Man plans, God laughs. So for a lot of years, I didn't have a garden because I didn't think I could garden, because anything I'd tried in the past, I'd failed at. I just killed plants and wasted money. So this year, I was bound and determined to have a respectable garden. And because over the years, so many kind and generous friends and family have shared their garden goods with me, my goal was that I wanted to grow enough of the things we like I wasn't going to grow things we don't like, but that I was going to grow extra so that anybody that comes over, I can share vegetables with them. Because I know what it's like to not have a garden, whether it's because of sickness or babies or logistics or skill level or your believed skill level when you're really just telling yourself lies. I just wanted to grow enough to share, so it makes me really happy that everybody that comes over, they'll be like, oh no, you don't need to share this, and I'm like, no, whatever you will realistically eat, you can take. Don't take what you're not going to eat, but like, you know, if you can freeze it, but whatever you will eat, you can have. I wouldn't be offering if I didn't mean it. So I threw plums and rhubarb with sugar and cornstarch in the oven, just on low heat. They were frozen. They're from last year, so I wanted to use them up. I'm making a grain-free crisp, and the baby is ready for a nap. But these are just gonna simmer away. I find when making a fruit crisp from frozen fruit, I'm coming, baby, that I like to bake the fruit first to get it all thickened up and then add the crisp topping and bake for half an hour. Otherwise, the crisp topping just kind of like melts into the liquid, and it's not that nice topping that's so nice and crusty and delicious. So I'm making a grain-free crisp topping. I've got coconut flour, shredded coconut, sunflower seeds, and then I left the hazelnuts whole because I wanted how they looked and the textural difference. Some organic cane sugar and salt and cardamom, and then I'm about to mix in melted butter. If it works out well, I'll share the recipe with you guys. So now that my fruit, so I'm melting butter for the crisp topping here, but the fruit is all bubbly and thickened, and this is when I throw on my crisp topping so that it all sits on top and makes that nice crust, and you don't lose it all in the juices as the fruit melts. This way I can also pile up the fruit like the fruit was mounded in here, because I know it's going to cook down. I'm just curious, guys. Can I just serve like a basket of peas as a side dish for dinner? Just put it there and here's dinner. Because there's a lot.